Well, just for a change, the first bit of today's vlog comes from my study at home, and it's a beautiful Thursday morning with a lovely breeze to keep that temperature down just a little bit. And after all the rain of yesterday, it's fabulous. I will take you into town shortly, but I just wanted to point out that elsewhere on the blog today, you will see a story about Queen Square. The road around it anyway being closed to traffic between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. from the 14th to the 18th of September for resurfacing work. So do bear that in mind if you're driving through the city. It's been organised during the day to save residents the overnight noise. And I'm sure there are many motorists who'll say that's all very well, but if you'd done it at night, it would have saved us all the trouble of trying to find another route through the city. You can't please everybody. I was also talking yesterday about efforts in Walcott Street amongst the traders, and Bath Bid with its banner competition to promote trade throughout the city. And I knew it wouldn't be long before somebody else came through and said, what about us? The Widcombe Traders Association doing wonderful things in Widcombe too, and there is a separate story about that here on the blog. That's about it. Oh no, George Feiger. I was talking about hotels, both the ones we have now and the ones that are proposed or about to open. I was wondering whether we were getting near capacity or over capacity in the number of rooms on offer. George, who's a regular, came through to say that he agrees there are many hotel rooms coming online in Bath. He said the way to square the circle is to close the party houses and the Airbnbs. That would save the peace and quiet of the residents and move visitors into all those hotel rooms. Everyone then benefits, and that is save the people, he says, running in effect illegal hotels and ruining our lives. That's George Feiger's personal opinion, not necessarily mine, but I do take the point, George, and thank you for it. Right, let's go into Bath. So most of this morning's vlog is coming from my study, but I have made a quick trip into town to show you the Saw Close. Now this is an open area that was just inside the old city walls, but has had a bit of a makeover recently. And I've got to say it was a missed opportunity. There's a big open space here that has been filled with plastic plants. And although I'm a cyclist and love the fact that we have cycle racks, there are rather a lot in this square. A missed opportunity to put a fountain or a light show or a couple of trees, something to enhance this space. The only thing that really enhances it has been here a long time, and that's the Theatre Royal behind me. We're still waiting at this moment to hear when that's going to open, and indeed whether we have a panto this year. Now, the Saw Close is a clue to what this space was used for. And first of all, let me just point out that it was a space just inside the city wall, and the city wall ran in front of the Saw Close, and then it ran all the way around and up the road, which is called Upper Borough Wall. So everything on the Theatre Royal side, there's the Theatre Royal, and next door to it, directly behind me, is the house that Bonash died in. All of that was outside the city wall. Now, during the 16th and 17th century, this space was a green space and full of pits. It was called Timber Green. So there we are, two clues, timber and saw. Yes, indeed, when you're building houses, apart from Bath stone, you need wood. And this is where they dragged the trees in over the pits. There was a man in the bottom of the pit at one end of a giant saw, and a man on top of the timber with the other end of the giant saw, sawing it into planks and joists. And the name has stuck, not Timber Green, but Saw Close. And I'm really pleased to say, if I dip this down, you can see Thursday is a much better day. At least at 25 to 9, the sun is shining. Hope it shines on you today.